And we good. All right.
Hey.
We have
And
people...
then I stay silent for as long as possible, making this as awkward as humanly possible.
Hell yeah.
I don't mind. You guys act like I haven't carried entire streams by myself before.
I thought I saw you in carry streams.
I mean, if you really want every single piece of hashtag content to be televised, then you can probably do that, but it required several NDAs. Anyways, welcome back to 2 level. I gave up. The rest of the title wasn't worth saying.
Oh no.
My sub to PJ ran out right exactly now. I can't post touchdown. Welcome, Skeleman. I guess you'll have to spend that sub on someone else.
At least we have skeleton manners, our one and only viewer.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Yep. Taking the big credit.
Coattails! Coattails!
Leeching.
I want 30% of your monies.
Okay, here you go. You didn't give me anything. Yeah. That's 30%, bitch.
My job here is done. But you didn't do anything.
Looking at this costume, I wonder if you connected 2 busters together with chains, that'd be better than just 1 Mega Buster, right? Buster Chucks. Sounds like a great idea. I'm glad I was able to experience this. So, while I was off camera, I did some challenge grinding, and I unlocked like 6 achievos that basically involved doing perfect runs of really bad levels. So, let's
Please tell me you did the hitless run on Yggdrasil.
Hell no.
That should be an achievement in and of itself.
No.
Do Yggdrasil, no damage.
The problem is that which route would you take?
Yes.
Let's see. I should have a couple of new costumes. So I already unlocked Mega Man Hair. Maybe the Nurse. The dash doesn't do damage. Yeah, none of them have collision damage. I got Smugman. I got Mega Man, but gray. I got
if I recall
absolutely
correctly,
not Rule 63.
If I recall correctly, oh my god, my internet.
Doro
if I recall correctly, the Mega Man with the smug aura is from Powered Up.
What?
Yeah, it's from Powered Up. It's the evil Mega Man from Mega Man Powered Up.
Really?
Yeah, if you pull in Powered Up, if you kill a boss Buster only without using any of the Buster upgrades that you get from like subsequent playthroughs, you can do an entire playthrough of Mega Man 1-ish as that Robot Master.
Alright.
And in the story of it, whatever Robot Master you picked is replaced with an evil Mega Man with a scarf.
Sure.
And yes, he does have dialogue for every single Robot Master, and it's great.
Of course he does. Got Beck. I have a Metal as a costume. Joe Man. Who the fuck is Carrot Man?
I have no idea, and I don't like him. His smug aura mocks me.
Not the other smug auras?
Also, Skeleton, it's not a copy Mega Man, it's actually evil Mega Man.
Carrots are always
copy
good
Mega's
for your eyes.
A different boss.
Even Robot Eyes. Is one of the devs for this avatar. He literally belly slides in order to slide. Hold on.
I love it.
I thought you...
Wait, what's his Russian shit? Please tell me he has a custom rush.
The giant carrot.
Amazing.
I love it.
He has an adorable bunny. No unique Sakugarne though.
Oh, should have been a fucking carrot.
Oh, he has unique shots. Period.
What, like unique lemons?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And his charge shot is just... Oh. I hate this, but I want you to play a level with it. At least one.
Alright, fine.
Because this is torture.
These are revolting. More?
This is
Please.
awful.
It is revolting. More, please.
I'd rather see you play Beck.
I already did. That was a while ago, my dude.
Yeah, he already did Beck.
Anyways, next up, Tier 7, McWiley's. Only 4 Noble Nickels. Damn, I'm not getting any upgrades for a while. Welcome to McWiley's. Toby Joey's Biplane Bay in 34th place. Just go. Good for your eyes.
That 22 is... Oh. He has a cut... The more I learn about this skin, the more I despise it.
Why does he look so,
Retarded?
when he jumps?
That's a very good question that I don't have an answer to.
By the way, the song that's playing right now, for the two of you who can't hear it, is literally the, what's it called? Gangplank Galleon or some shit?
Yeah, from DKC1.
Yeah. Or
it was
the first like actual stage in 2, so I'm always like, yeah, it had to come from 2, right?
Conky Dong.
I mean, we've already made that joke before. Oh Jesus!
Aside from that one Met that keeps knocking you over, this is a very pretty level.
Wait, what does the Met have to do with the aesthetics of the level? Gangplank Galleon, but really high.
Because you keep.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you just keep falling off the fucking screen, so I can't appreciate it more. But yeah, aesthetically, I love the level. How does it feel playing the level?
It's fine.
Is it like an it exists level, or are you actually having fun?
I mean,
because there's a difference.
Right now, I'm just sort of rolling. There are a lot of split paths I'm starting to notice.
A lot of split paths with a lot of like weapon requirements. I wonder if those platforms that flip around are. I wonder if those platforms that flip around are instant kill or.
They were instant kill in Mega Man like 5 or 6. I forgot which one.
I will assume they are instant kill here.
Well, they're not.
Science. Mega Man has a very.
There's a lot of shit in this stage that I can't seem to access. Only damage you in 6, right? I don't remember. This also has 8-way scrolling, by the way. Which is very Super Nintendo, this level.
Yeah, I'm surprised this hasn't been split up into multiple screens. The illusion is broken! Ruined! Ruined!
Okay, I can't fucking make it up here, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I would assume that's Rush Coil.
I need a saw. Good. Oh, all this for an E?
E.
Go off, I guess.
Huh. That's a neat look when it's desynced, but it looks to be a massive pain.
That's fine. I have options. Not those options, though. Fuck. I want to know what's up in the place. Hey kids, you want Gangplank Galleon but really high-pitched? Here you go!
Oh boy, do I.
Oh my god. Please tell me they reset if you off-screen them.
Nope.
Oh no.
Time to use cheats.
Carrot chest.
What is the point of this? Why would you go up here? I am very confused.
Maybe they intended to put a noble nickel there?
Maybe. They did.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. Like, at some point in development, that was supposed to have a noble nickel there, and then they just decided, nah. But they forgot to remove that chunk of the level.
Okay.
It's like that, what room was it? It was, I think it was one of the recreation levels? I think it was one of the levels that was like something recreation, and it had that secret room that had absolutely nothing in it.
No, it had an M-Tank, didn't it? Oh, no, wait. No, I know what you're talking about. That was Nitrogen Man.
That was Nitrogen Man. I was thinking...
What the goddamn did I just pressed jump under the spike platform. And it yeeted me. Like, really bad. Like, holy shit.
It just picked you up, threw you against the wall.
By the way, the life symbol is literally just a giant carrot. I hope you caught that.
I hate this skin so much.
Same, I am disgusted.
Why did you ask me to play it then?
I didn't ask shit.
Yeah, he's talking to me.
Yeah, that was mainly directed towards Blitz.
At first I thought it would just kind of be like, haha bad, and now I'm actively disgusted by this skin.
I did it. Oh god. So it flops down even if you hit the roof? That's crazy. Oh, is there nothing here? I got a secret path. I am not going down that left path. Go fuck yourself. That's a new zip. It's Toad Man! So, we meet again, Carrot Man! I see you are shivering in fear. You are scared. Not even a level? I am used to getting no respect. I shouldn't have expected anything different.
He is the worst. He is the weakest robot master.
Does he even try to... Oh, there we go. He was trying.
Oh no!
This is very cool. I am very engaged in the gameplay that is occurring. Oh.
Poor Toad Man!
Oh my god.
Actually drilled live on camera by carrots. Todd Man indeed.
This is depressing.
Welcome to
Sorry,
Toad Man.
now I need to know what those alternate routes did. Content!
You are just fiending for content.
He needs
Well, I need to make up for not streaming yesterday, right? That's how it works.
Is it?
I don't know. Well, Twitch was like, hey, you want to make money? Why don't you try putting ad breaks in your channel? And I'm like, I might do that. I would like to eat food.
Oh wait, you're partnered?
No.
Affiliate? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Affiliate? Yeah, I've been affiliate for a while.
Man, I can't even get 50 followers.
Eat shit, boy.
Feels bad.
Wait, is this... This is a nothing location. This leads nowhere. Why would you go this way? Nani?
Nani?
What? That's not even an alternate route. It's just nothing. Okay. Go off, I guess. Is that an alternate route? I think it might be. Yeah, this guy's kind of in a weird location, so let me get rid of him. Using... Humble 1.5 cutter. Yeah! Yeah! That location exists in order to get the weapon energy you use in order to get to the weapon energy. Oh, I can get an M. I'm thrilled. We're done here. This stage is through. Overall, kind of a meh level. The music is atrocious and it destroyed my ears several times over. Damn. Pyro putting a gun to Donkey Kong's mouth and be like... Wait, was... I don't... David Wise didn't compose the first game's music, did he? He probably did. I always feel like he was only on 2? Huh. Alright. The design itself is good, and the usage of the flipping X platforms is okay, though I do wish they were used a bit more. I think that's my main issue with the level. It doesn't do much. Here, actually destroyed some speakers. That's funny. Sets itself up with the set of enemies and the flipping platforms, the water pumps, and while there are subs I really like the one with the water pump plus penguin plus 2X platforms at the end, I don't think the level really expands on them, besides a few interesting setups each. The fight with Toadman is pretty interesting, though, and the water pumps cause a surprising amount of trouble for me. How, Snowrunt? That M-Tank is so not worth it.
Well, I was going to look up the actual song, because I did want to listen to that abomination, but the soundtrack for MAGMML, the playlist that has all the songs in MAGMML2, like about 40% of it is copy deleted.
None!
I fucking hate... I hate this copy strike bullshit. I hate it.
Blitz is like, just let me steal things, please.
Yes.
It's all Viacom's fault, unironically.
Design was bland in the level, not a lot of enemies, most of the challenge comes from the spiky platforms and the geezers that try to push you into them. Okay, again, I did enjoy the extra challenge you gave Toadman. Angel, 22 out of 50. I didn't feel like this level was doing much in terms of progression at all. Every area feels kind of like the last one, and there are alternate routes which lead into dead ends on several screens. Yeah! Which confused me quite a bit. The aesthetic is nice aside from the music that half the time consists of nothing but a screeching tone. There are also some spikes that didn't work properly. I feel really bad because I got nothing I can really say about this level. It doesn't do much wrong. It doesn't really exceed anything, just kind of exists. Oh yeah, but that would involve people watching this stream to download the games that I play, so that's not going to happen, Zangief. A pretty sweet level, 34 out of 50! I think the level did get boring from time to time, and certain sections are a bit lame, 34 out of 50, but has an interesting concept, and the obstacle usage was well done. Ultimately, it was a fun experience. I also thought it was disappointing that all I got from fighting secret paths was basic items such as E-Tanks. Ace Bark. This level is fine. Has some issues. I do not see the point of any of your secret, hidden, or extra challenging off-the-beaten-path areas and rooms. This contest has a thing called Noble Nickels. You probably should have replaced each and every one of your hidden collectibles with one, because it stands out no one in their right minds is going to attempt these areas, especially the harder ones. This is a total bummer, as there are some really good concepts outside the main path. There's so little reward for these, though, for so much effort. Large health, E-Tanks, and weapon energy. This last one is downright stupid. You require special weapons to reach this weapon energy in the first place. This might be one of the few stages I've encountered where the lack of properly used collectibles actively hurts it. I do like some of these areas, though. The room with the E-Tank is very good. Pointless, but good. I can't really point out that much wrong about this stage, and you get some okay mileage out of the powered-up pump even on the primary path. I don't get the use of planes either, considering they don't do a damn thing. Solid enough overall, not that fun, but your level is decent. So, 2 people struggle with Toadman out of the 5 judges. God bless.
Wow.
Sharkman! Sharkman is the fan game master, right? I don't recognize him from OG. Not even the fish meal in McWiley's. Disgusting. Wan Yan in 33rd place. Mega Man DOS. Yeah, I wasn't like I was going to recognize that.
Yeah, I just looked it up. He's from DOS.
Dude, Blazeman. Let's fight Blazeman, dude.
Blaze it.
Dude, weed, Lamau.
That's it. We've done it. I can just shut the stream off. We're done here. Should have probably shifted away from Carrot Man.
God, Carrot Man is just disturbing.
What's more concerning to you? The existential dread of letting it set in, or one carrot boy?
Carrot boy.
Existential dread. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is this music, this music is pretty alright. Wait. Shut up, there's no way we're done. This has to be a mid-boss. Yep. No, not even! It's just an introduction to crushers and conveyor belts. Smoosh. Oh, that's actual lava this time, huh? Okay. I was like, is that actually a secret? And the answer is no, it's secretly death. Boom. Get crushed by a crusher? Okay. New costume available. Really?
I know which one that unlocks. As soon as I heard the as soon as the prerequisite became apparent, I'm like, yup, it's that one. My favorite skin and Ilvo's least favorite skin.
I don't like disjointed hitboxes in my Mega Man game.
You don't have to use it in a level, but at least show it off just for the hilarity points.
I mean, okay, everyone seems to already know what it is, though, so...
I know, but it's still really funny to watch it move around.
I mean, literally the only person who doesn't seem to know what it is Land Sharks.
Yeah, I'm confused. But that's a normal state of affairs.
I do not like this level. It gives me deep anxiety.
It's fine. I'll live.
Oh, I'm sure you will, but I won't.
Stop being a bitch coward, then.
I know, but I get I get really bad anxiety from crushers.
Do you?
Yes.
Pussy.
See?
Probably. Probably.
You have to become strong like Ox if you want to survive in Florida.
I mean, the other option is to become an alligator meth dealer.
Hell yeah.
Because that's as Floridian as you get.
Oh, there was a 1-up and a free life there, and a free weapon energy there. I'm never getting those. I mean, I don't really want them anyways. They're for lamos. What happened to the hot dog here? He only shoots 3 fireballs.
And also,
Man, the placement here is...
alligators on meth or alligator in trench coats selling meth.
Either or, really.
Those are the 2 flavors of Floridian.
Those are exclusive.
World premiere.
The only crimes in Florida are selling selling meth to alligators or being an alligator meth dealer. No in between.
If Florida is so good, why didn't they make a Florida 2? Dr. L for I took an L in this contest because I didn't win. Oh. A-Spark did not like this. A-Spark will remember this. That was a level, it's completed. Really nice level, simple but effective. It builds a whole level around crushers, conveyors, and mixes stuff up and combines stuff and plays well. Really like the sections where the conveyors work against you in particular. The backwards conveyor plus crusher section is well made and fun, and the setup of the conveyor and tackle fire right up above you is clever and difficult, but fair. I think the hot dog mini bosses were a bit pointless, and this is probably like one level where I was disappointed to see that there wasn't a boss at the end, especially given the title as it stands, though it's kind of level I really appreciate. Simple but well designed. It's nothing flashy, there are no custom assets, but it's just pure fun and it's fair and well made. Droopy Hornet, 29 out of 50. They didn't really care for the stage! The beginning parts are pretty much empty with very few enemies, and then the difficulty ramps up after the second checkpoint. just doesn't feel consistent. I mean, I feel like that's what a stage should do, but okay. The crushers are a bit glitchy with the conveyor belts. I went right through them a few times. Angel, 32 out of 50, a nice and rompy level that sticks to its simple theme and just rolls with it. This level is a fun but simple ride that doesn't do as much wrong as there is potential for improvement by thinking outside the box and beyond the level's basic premise. For what it is, it's a good stage, but I think by introducing a few more elements and using them to come up with new combinations of these elements, this stage could have been a lot more impressive. It's an okay stage, Guriri says, giving a 24 out of 50. Nothing sticks out in particular and has a little something for everyone. I wish he had said that. And while I did enjoy it to some extent, it generally became boring pretty quickly. There's nothing else I can say about it, it's just there. Boss corridor and no proper boss or climax aside, literally in the first sentence. Why name your level after a robot master if you aren't going to put one in? This was perfectly serviceable and felt very solid. Pretty good, you do know your stuff. You could have done a bit better, and your problem was more along the lines of what you didn't have rather than what you had, I think. The theming was generic and the show was the stage. You took the most generic factory gimmicks and threw in the fire-based enemies, and that was about it. We put everything to good use and combined the gimmicks very competently, if not always creatively. I think you not using the junk blocks in the level rather than only having them as a decoration was a huge missed opportunity. Why introduce them if not to actually use them? That was a disappointment. Don't get me wrong though, this was a solid level and absolutely fine. Take it for what it is. Competent and above average, which for a Mega Man level means it's still good. Alright. Everyone and their mother wants me to switch to the new costume I unlocked. I don't even know if I have enough bolts for it. Isn't tier 5 the closest? Yes. Hi, Carrot Man.
Goodbye, Carrot Man. I hope I
him.
never see you again.
We have encountered him. Same.
Perfect.
I hope you're watching this, Land Sharks. This is what...
God! This is cards.
I fucking love it.
Oh my god, even Rush Jet.
Oh.
Yes. Oh yeah!
Oh my god.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna play a level like this.
No.
No? Yes. I heard yes. I enjoy the thumbnail for tier 5 being City War. Super City War 2, baby! Tornado Man is here! It's Skeleton's least favorite Mega Man 9 Robot Master, because he keeps confusing him with Harpuya. Normally I would question why a Wily-themed establishment is here, but the Wily combo is so good that I don't care. What are you? Toast Man! Am very excitement to star in this, game. Thank you for adding me to very fun.
This looks like dialogue that was translated into Japanese and then into Chinese and then into Spanish and then into English.
Yo, we got Furry Man in the bottom right corner. Gunpowder Cellar. Boy howdy, am I excited. Also, there's a Noble Nickel here.
And I got
He's
yelled at for
here.
laughing too hard. I got laughed at for... He's here. They should have given him a hat or something, just to offset the hitbox.
I'm coming! How am I supposed to hit this guy? Okay, these are clearly weapon reliant.
Maybe you need fire?
I'm looking for the correct weapon. It's Thunder... I mean, Triple Blade.
Huh.
Oh, this is gonna fuck with my hitbox something fierce. Oh yeah! Good life.
It's got feet now. Huh. That's an interesting way to use the barrels.
Barrel.
They explode.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm glad I got stopped by the hit there. Jesus.
Lucky, lucky. You're gonna break every single one of those open point blank, aren't you?
There is exactly one fucking noble nickel in this level. Yes.
Fair, I guess.
This is just a health pickup. Rude. Rude!
Hey.
Times 2!
I do wish that the barrels were a different color. Like, something that didn't blend into the stage as bad. Because, like, yeah, they're a lighter brown than the other barrels. But they still blend into the stage super hard.
Okay. There we go. Just drop down. What could go wrong? Let's go left, I guess. Dude, why is it so hard to hit the mouse with... This is stupid! Are you looking at this?
Yep.
What is a hitbox? Huh.
Oh, this
it-
is a binding of meme music. I somehow fucked that jump up. I'm pretty sure that's a direction to go in. And that's probably why it sucks. Hey-o! Ow. Okay, so rock means... So sign means rock. Use a charge shot. I could if I was a bitch coward. Another... Oh, there's a key! Hello, hello. I hope that's not necessary. Also, there's literally just Isaac crying in the corner.
Eh.
Everyone whip out your Bible thumps.
Well,
Did you forget what Bible thump is?
yes, I did.
What the fuck? How?
Because I almost never use regular Twitch emotes.
Yeah, but like this is the one time where it makes sense. Why does the entire stage tremble when you're on one of those blocks? But only when you're standing on them.
I feel like it's supposed to be doing something, but the programming just broke. Because it looks like the sort of platform...
You need the key in order to progress. So that wasn't optional at all.
Oh.
Dude, the fucking blades don't hit. That's so ridiculous.
I'll be straight up, I can't stand enemies that are too short to shoot properly. I understand why it's done, but I still hate it.
Running out of triple blade. Can't move on without using triple blade.
They tremble and fall a tile.
I forgot about those. Wait. Don't think I didn't see that. There's a nickel. Shit. Got it. Oh my god. I hope that carries over.
Why do I have a feeling it does? Why do I have this cursed feeling that it does not carry over?
It does carry over.
Good.
Good enough for me to get this bolt. I almost said nickel.
The bolt is also a nickel. Or at least it's worth a
Mashing
nickel.
X to doubt. I got the one noble nickel! That's really mean that there's literally just a barrel blocking, like... I'm kind of glad I accidentally shot to the left with the triple blade, because that was a solid wall before I hit it. I probably would have seen it if I had scrolled the screen to the left, but still.
A little mean, but you're not stuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Barrels
So
also
can...
explode the charge shots in wheel cutter just in case you run out of ammo. So they do. This is my mistake.
Particle effects are nice.
Oh god. Wheel cutter go brrrr. Wait. Oh, I actually needed that one barrel in order to progress. Wait, what? Coil and jump are disabled, and jar are disabled. I need to use wire in order to get up there.
Huh. I was about to say, you could either use wire or wheel cutter, I think. Or is there not enough wall to do cutter?
The cutter... If you didn't notice, the wall I was supposed to go up was, locked off, essentially, by content.
Bonk.
I need more T-blade. Fuck. Okay, we're almost done here.
I fucking love this stupid-ass skin.
Almost out of here. Whee! It's... Matchman. He wiggles.
He wiggle.
Okay, this is what we are doing. I'm gonna have to fight a boss buster only in me IRL. Oh no. I'm in danger.
Same.
Okay, so if that's the platform, if that's the pattern, I can figure him out. Oh, come on, that was a different fire pattern. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's literally trial and error.
You'll figure out the patterns.
He's the glue man of custom bosses.
I mean, it could be worse. You could end up accidentally making Concrete Man.
Shit! What's wrong with Concrete Man?
He solidifies before he can do anything.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I need to go back into the deep, dark archives.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, so he always tries to jump on the location you're at for the first two. And he has two specific shot patterns. He's very pattern-based, but I don't like how trial and error his actual, like, learning his attacks feel.
So, I completely forgot they retroactively made I forgot that an actual Concrete Man was made in Mega Man 9.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, who the fuck are you talking about?
It was a joke from Bob and George back when that comic was active. They combined two Robot Masters into Concrete Man, but the concrete solidified almost immediately, so he was just kind of stuck in place.
Boy, did that just not age well.
I mean... Where is the archive? The second Mega Man game, fifth Mega Man game. Robot Masters.
Shit, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one again. So now he's gonna do 1 next. And then 2 is next. Now it's 1. Good. Shit. 2. Shit. 1. Got him! They actually had to reduce them in the iframes. Wow. He's like 4 times faster than normal. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading the chat completely out of order. Snorunt Pyro, 32 out of 50. Good level overall. Got a few issues. Not really sure if having an exclamation point sign was the best way to convey that rocks were going to fall. Because it will catch you the first time you go through, and it kept catching me because I kept thinking that the signs were decoration in my head. This is a running theme I'm noticing with Pyro. She just doesn't seem to comprehend background cues. It doesn't help that they just seem to come out of the ceiling. There isn't really any logical hole or noticeable tube they'd come through. Other than that, the level's pretty good, though I kind of wish the barrels were used a bit more, like having them contain enemies or something. Some parts of the level felt a bit cluttered at times, namely the part where you have to grab the key, but most of it is pretty good. I like the boss fight, and it's learnable and fair, though I do think that the damage that the match does to you is a bit much. Overall, solid level, and I saw that small Isaac. You nailed down the abandoned basement vibe pretty well. This level is kind of lacking in terms of the design, Droopy Hornet says. Bomb area was really cramped, same with the vertical section. It wasn't really clear that the key was inside a barrel, which confused me and making me backtrack when I didn't need to. The boss was unfair because nearly impossible to telegraph its attacks, and its weakness is a very slow weapon that usually fails to hit the boss in time because of its many periods of invincibility. Overall, this level had some potential, but it just kind of missed the mark. I feel like this level got a bit carried away with its cellar theme there. The way this level is laid out makes the enemy positions not at all comfortable to deal with. The environment is overall claustrophobically cramped on many occasions. Matchstick boss is a neat idea considering the gunpowder theme, and I like its pattern, though the final attack is something that the player can't predict unless they know it's coming. Overall, I wish this level tried less to feel like a building and got more creative with its layout to complement its enemy positions and not its general aesthetic. Also, 23 out of 50 by Engil. Gariri. This level had potential to be good considering the fairly interesting idea for this stage, but there are so many issues that make it very mediocre. 32 out of 50.
Oh no.
This stage fails the basics of level design. Every section is filled with too many enemies and obstacles that are nearly impossible to avoid. The fact that you need to stop to recharge your buster to destroy the barrels just makes this level more frustrating. The boss also has inconsistent attacks, so in short, this is a stage that could have been good, but ultimately ends up being a frustrating mess. A-Spark, 35 out of 50. This was fun, if not spectacular. I guess my primary issues are a few this is irritating moments. For example, the stage has an awful lot of areas where it isn't actually obvious where to go. So many areas look like they should scroll to the next screen, but don't. It's rather annoying to travel up somewhere without, say, a path or even a reward for doing so. There are also quite a few areas where you could have benefited from, say, sticking in another nickel rather than bolts. It's a bit of a bummer to work to get somewhere only for there to be almost nothing waiting for you. I appreciate the one you stuck in there though. Final issue, this stage lets you spend the entire thing doing it buster only, up until the end, which suddenly requires weapon usage. Why? Especially since it's on the main route. Post-judging comment, this was a glitch and fixed post-judging. Okay. There's one really major missed opportunity here, a lack of cartoon gunpowder line. This stage could have benefited with a gimmick somewhat like that if only the boost is from just solid to great. Your new asset wasn't really pushed far enough to be memorable, but at least the stage was designed around the fact that you don't respawn, so kudos to that. Like most aspects of your Robot Master, I guess he's a Robot Master, except for the fact he's randomly invincible whilst jumping. He doesn't look like he should be whilst doing that, and it's enough to throw the player off completely. Yeah. Anyways, that's Toast Man. We got Pluto. Oh god, Pluto is... They tried to eject me from this place. No pets allowed, they said. Meow, what nerve. And Uranus, right next to Pluto, the furry. Thinking. I think they actually threw a guy out earlier thanks to that. I don't feel welcome here.
Meh.
Damn. Animal Robot Masters get no respect. Napalm Man works at McWiley's. How am I supposed to serve the customers? I ain't got no hands. Dude, it's just 5 Zenny for a Wily combo. Actually, hold on. Oh man, another Mercury! I stole food from the kitchen and turned myself into a blob so I could sneak away without paying. Joke's on these losers. Dine and dashing. Oh! Secret left. What we got here? Past! We found this teleporter in the stockroom. Some sort of old advert for the festival. Got nowhere better to go, I suppose. Twilight Lodge. This is its own... Okay, you know what? Before I do this, I am going to change my costume back.
Yeah,
because,
please.
Like, me IRL is pretty good. I can't play it. I can't. We're gonna play
how about Joe Man?
We're gonna play a Smugma Man.
Evil.
Joe Man's stance is weird.
You are now Evil Man.
Did Landsharks leave when I wasn't looking again?
No, I'm just playing Dude Sex.
Again?
What do you mean again?
Dude, what?
He's playing Deus Ex. Or are you playing
Deus
Mankind
Ex.
Divided?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the Twilight Lodge? On the scene. Actual conversation 1. Spark. Let me know if you want to shove Wishing Star from Mega Man's Christmas thingy in there somewhere.
Whoa.
Actual conversation 2. Snorant Pyro. To be honest, I almost want to have Mega Man's Christmas thingy in the final game just because we can. And so it was done!
Christmas thingy?
This is now a Christmas-themed judge-made level. That is... I am having an extraordinary amount of trouble making this jump.
Yes. Test level of the engine. So basically just making sure everything worked. Ace really fucking loves Parallax.
Yeah, we're going.
That Joe looks very strange.
Don't worry
Like-
about it.
It's like a Joe that would belong in Mega Man X.
Oh, I can't. That's a fucking jump you have to do.
Lanky Joe. No, you don't understand. He's Joe X.
Mysterious Sans Undertale X.
And on the scene, I believe is what he would, what the evil Mega Man would say every time he appeared.
Learn your obscure Mega Man lore, Elvo, or else!
God, I just remembered. You can play through
God.
Powered Up. You can play through Powered Up as just Rock. Not even Mega Man. Just the boy.
Yeah, I
Your
know.
only weapon is a kick.
Oh, sick! He made more than one Christmas Carol-themed Mega Man fan game?
Oh no.
But why?
The better question is, why not?
He made 3, Jesus. I hope you guys enjoy all the Mega Man classic content you're getting, because I'm not doing this again for a while.
At least not until Mega Man 12.
Wow, Big Fish does it again.
The boss at the end of this level is just him.
Again?
Again.
I don't think he existed at this point in time.
That's a good point. I still viscerally hate him.
Sounds like a personal problem. I do. Oh my god. I'm glad I managed to do that correctly.
That man.
Oh my god! It's Christmas!
I am not doing this. I cannot do this. I cannot do the scream justice.
Oh god, these guys have more than one health? Come on. Down, down, thank you.
Rainbow.
HZO! That says 2, Ilvo, shut up! There we go. So wait, does doing Twilight Lodge damage less technically count as doing it, as doing a tier 7 level?
Probably not.
Also, suddenly space.
Space with space physics. Ugh. God, I hate those projectiles.
It's fine. If you're not a huge baby. No, unfortunately not. RIP!
I didn't think so, because I would assume it counts as a level in the hub world rather than a level in a tier.
Don't you want to do City War again for the perfect achievement?
Oh my god, there's an achievement for doing City War specifically hitless.
No. No damage doesn't count for the 5... RIP. How much health does this... Thank you. God damn. Oh, I was respawning him? That's funny.
Off-straining. I wouldn't be surprised if Ilvo kept this skin for the rest of the playthrough.
Nah, I'm
I
gonna...
found that. It looks solid. I like it.
Landshark says, like, it reminds me of all the war crimes I used to commit. It makes me feel like I'm at home.
Hell yeah, brother.
What? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's a star.
It kind of... Is he like a combo... a combination robot master or something?
Maybe.
Smug man.
First try, baby! It's a wishing star. Also, that was worth a challenge.
Yeah. I wonder what challenge it was. Just completing the level, or completing it Buster only?
Nah. Oh! I haven't done this one. The Retro Dude, Cursor Curse. Pyro did not like this one. Oh. Oh! No!
Though that's not a reassuring noise. That is not a reassuring... Oh. Oh.
Okay, that's how you do it. Lil Samson music and potato quality... Quality. No! Oh, jeez. What an asshole.
I love this level. I love this level already.
It's like DT1 all over again.
Was there actually a level like this in DT1?
Distortion 2, baby. You fight against the Windows cursor.
Amazing.
Oh. Suddenly Volt Man. Oh, Voltman while the Windows cursor spawns tellies.
I love the fact that they kept him looking incredibly dopey.
Also, he does a significantly lower amount of damage compared to usual, which I'm grateful for because this is getting kinda packed. Thankfully, tellies are not very smart when it comes to not spawning power-ups, so we take those. Wait, 2? 2! You have to go down. Oh! Oh! Hello! Didn't see you there.
Oh. V.
I can do that. That's not bad.
I probably didn't put enough V.
Oh. Did he leave the... Wait, can I ignore this? No, I can't.
Jump.
Oh, Jesus! That almost ended badly. I don't know why I decided going left was a good idea, to be perfectly honest.
Because you're used to secrets. Concrete. Huh?
Let's go. Alright, we're just going. It's Monkey! A very challenging mini-boss.
He's already dead.
Yep. Oh! Hey! Remember mini-bosses? This is my punishment for not taking the path with like 3 million penguin spawners.
What level was that?
Just an ice level. Oh my no! Hey kid!
I heard you like mini bosses, so I put mini bosses in your mini bosses.
I'm guessing it's to make up for the fact that the cursor doesn't actually have its own set of... Okay, that takes care of that. Okay.
The monkey's a lot harder if you don't have Uncharged Buster upgrade.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I assume Uncharged Buster upgrade just means your pellets do 2 instead of 1.
I can't move. Okay, now I can move again. I don't know why he did that.
He was preparing something and you kind of interrupted him.
Please don't tell me I have to go all the way back. Okay, I'm literally up here after the hot dog speedrun strats. If you press 2, you skip the hot dog entirely. Cursor. I'm waiting for the mix-up. There's the mix-up. Mix-up has occurred.
Huh. Shot blockers.
And a crab. You fool! I can mash the square button 20 times a day! I am somehow getting attacked by the shot blockers because I keep jumping into them before they start.
That's what the upgrade is. More pellets on screen.
Yeah, that's why I buy it.
Hornet.
I bet they do. What's its weakness?
I have a feeling it's probably Hornet Chaser. Yo, gimmick.
Charged Buster is cheating, but brr ain't. I see how it is. Oh, it's Jewel Satellite. Fuck! That's not okay. Started off good and adorable and just kind of dropped off. I left the cursor concept. The first few screens do a really nice job of being all, yo, gimmick! They're just hilarious in general, and then the level just kind of spirals down to just pasting down random ideas with the occasional appearance of the cursor. There's a random Voltman fight where the cursor just spams tellies. There's a random gravity flip section. There's a random sled section. And then there's just some random gauntlet mini-bosses that just has nothing to do with the cursor. The boss is okay, I guess, though the enemies can pile up really easily. Really excited to see a really neat concept go down the drain so quickly. I wish there was way more done with this concept.
Isn't Pyro the one who always gives his worst reviews at exactly 25 out of 50?
I don't remember. Droopy Hornet, 37 out of 50. That was an awesome gimmick. The delete thing at the beginning was especially cool, but it wasn't entirely obvious what you were supposed to do at first. Level itself was a nice set of challenges, and the boss at the end was really cool. The rounders were pretty annoying, though. However, the graphics are extremely minimal, and the music doesn't loop properly. Angel, 30 out of 50. This level makes me so sad. I absolutely adore the premise and how the level starts. However, as soon as Voltman drops in, it feels like the level slowly but surely runs out of ideas. The entire charm from the start takes a backseat to mid-bosses, which were placed in such a way they don't give much of a signal besides filler. The fight against the cursor was pretty cute, though he could have used the proper pattern. I would like to see him use his right-click powers more. Man, this level could have been so much more. Gariri. I really liked the idea behind this one, but unfortunately it wasn't executed as well as it could have been. 34 out of 50. By that I mean the cursor enemy gimmick is interesting, but it doesn't really do anything except for the first screen and the two bosses. Speaking of which, the first boss is pretty annoying. Other than that, I think the amount of mini-bosses is too high, and most of the level just feels empty sometimes. Overall, this isn't a bad stage, but it definitely could have been better. A-Spark, this is an utter shame! Your level concept promised a Michelin star quality meal. Sure, the decoration in the place is shoddy, but everything sounds so interesting. In the end, they offer a tasty appetizer, followed by a burnt chewy steak with overcooked veg, but at least had the decency to end with a solid, rather boring pudding. And now I'm hungry.
Food analogy, really?
Yes.
Food analogy.
Food analogy?
Yes. It always works, right? Never goes wrong. Let's get something clear. Your opening room was fantastic, even though the introduction will likely kill the player the first time they see it. After that point, they will understand the gimmick. And honestly, I say you still introduce that gimmick well, because while it will probably kill the player, it's very clear the player's death was still their fault. Curiosity kills the cat, as they say. I don't know about that. Level seems to continue the trend of a nice little flair for spike placement, and even an interesting idea for a mid-stage robot master. There's some issues with the implementation, namely the boss room is far too small for the boss to use, and then promptly drops the ball. What happened to the rest of the stage? We just get utterly random dev kit gimmicks with no rhyme or reason to their existence. Most of them, like Frostman Sled, aren't even justified in this stage's little universe. And what was up with the ending of that segment? Every single mini-boss felt like filler. I really wish I could see more things unique to the mouse cursor idea. You have an entire menu at the right click there. It would have been great to see some of their actions. The stage ends before anything interesting happens. The boss is okay, although there's a bit too much RNG and spam in the battle for my taste. Disappointing stage release. Could have been a contender had it followed through with its core concept. RIP. Zephyr Burst stays winning. Junkman! This cursor fellow wanted to toss me into the recycle bin. I managed to escape and snatch some terabytes of data about how to cure various viruses. Thonking. Big Fish, Cossack's Other Citadel. 31.4.
That 25 is foreboding.
Is this supposed to be someone being like, yeah, I can make the 4th place, No, it's called Citadel Basement. But it did have Cossack's, like, music in it, so... Maybe this is a tribute to that level? I'm not sure anymore. Oh, that was a lot of free bolts I got for just jumping a little bit. Nice. Oh, this is good. Oh, this... Look at that fucking... Wow. The locations these worms are being dropped in are not conducive to Consoom life. Damn it, I could have probably done this perfect.
Probably not.
Oh
Rainbow
my
Bridge.
god, the song looped so quickly! It's over!
Wow.
There's like a 10-second silence before it starts up again. That's amazing!
Oh, that just gives me a headache just thinking about it.
You will make the stage loop! By God! Okay, this is, Oh, you're not actually gonna jump high enough to hit the spikes. This might be my perfect run level of choice, to be perfectly honest, so far.
It seems easy enough, aside from that one, one little rover that you got,
You know you
struck by
can
earlier.
use special weapons in the perfect challenges, right?
Oh, do they get destroyed by special weapons?
Yes.
Never mind then. Have at.
Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. And in fact, it leads you in a soft lock unless you know how to get out. Don't go left! Just 4 giant... Also, this is the second time the stage music has looped. We are now in an auto-scrolling segment.
Oh no.
Oh,
trying to
I
think.
completely forgot about sliding. Somehow.
God, auto scrolls are the fucking devil.
Nah, they're fine.
Yeah.
You
I
guys-
think the only gimmick I didn't...
You guys are big bitch babies.
I think the only gimmick I don't like more than auto-scrollers...
Dude, this stage gives you way too many, like, bolts for doing, like, nothing!
Hey, you know what? If you need to buy skins, just run this level a couple of
They had to put
times.
in a farm stage eventually.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so the gimmick here is... Hell. It's hell. I like the idea. I don't think I'm gonna do it correctly, but I like the idea.
You can always brute force it.
I mean, look, there were more nuts up above.
Perfect.
Just in case you didn't have enough. Oh my god, there isn't even a boss. This screams perfect run me. That face when you decide to make immorms visible always to make them more fair and then sometimes make them invisible anyways. Very good design in general. The whole level has a nice difficulty curve and each of its gimmicks are using good sets and all combined in the end. I don't really have much to say about the level besides the fact that it's just really well designed. Strongest parts are definitely the auto-scroll parts. I adore the unorthodox usage of shield attackers here, and the giant chains of Berees are hilarious. The room with Berees and ladders is also one I really like. It's just some simple but well-designed sets with a single enemy. Yeah, Blazeman... Yeah, Blazeman and this are both really possible. Well-designed sets with a single enemy. Really solid level overall. I like it a lot. That level existed. It was like a mashup of the 4 Cossack stages, but didn't really do anything more than that. It was a pretty boring level. Also, in that all-scrolling section, there are 2 shield attackers that are literally impossible to avoid without the flash stopper. I mean, just drop down forehead. And the last room scrolls because the stop scroll object is missing. Nice. Angel, 33 out of 50. I really like the start to this level. It presents all of its challenges one by one and builds on top of them through mutation of the setups. Sadly, my enjoyment with this level pretty much stopped as I went into the auto-scroll sections. The first one is very easy and leaves a lot of room for interesting things that can be done with enemies even without making it too cramped. The second one can be rather unfair if you don't see the enemies coming in time. Also, where'd the snow go? This stage is honestly mediocre, Geary says, giving it 25 out of 50. There's really nothing that stands out here, and there's a lot of problems. Regarding level design, I actually think the first half is okay. The second half is just filled with unfair enemy placement everywhere, not to mention the rain, which just makes things even more difficult. Although, so the music choice is fine, but the echo is irritating, and it doesn't even try a loop properly. Yeah, you know what? That's a completely fair statement. Ace Spark, 36 out of 50. The biggest critique of your stage is the lack of challenge, and the first few rooms are a little meh in design. The Amorm enemy does not get used very well here. But for using only some very basic gimmicks, this one worked. The tile set is put together fine, the enemy variety hits the best balance. Overall, this was an official Mega Man stage through and through, and that's what we like to see. Your standout room was the final one, but worth noting is the fact you actually took conveyance into account. Everything got introduced well, even if I was not aware of these gimmicks and enemies from previous games. I am, but let's get hypothetical. You introduced them in such a fashion that the player could get used to them, and then you used everything in that last room the best way possible. Even shield attackers. My word, you use shield attackers well. Good stuff, mate. Only things really that could have improved the stage without changing the concept is perhaps a better choice in music and looping it correctly for a start, as it's a tad predictable and maybe give it a bit more bite towards the end. One more harder room, and I think you'd have nailed what you were going for. You also gave just enough of a hint that your stage was ending without making me anticipate a boss fight that would never come, so that is appreciated. Hilarious. Wait, is one of these side orders literally just an energy balancer? Because that's weird. How do you eat those? Alright, 29th place by Gransveld Hakase. Fortified Lab. Pretty okay scores. One energy element. Let's go. This is a song. This is a Castlevania song, it sounds like. Nice. Nice life. Part of a balance. Man! I don't need the health. Oh, shit! So that's what those do.
And then the boss ends up being Spiked Wall Man.
Yeah? Oh. Nice.
Oh, my favorite gimmick. Smush.
What was Smush?
Ooh. I do not like those spikes.
I mean, we've already established you're a giant coward, so that's fair.
Yeah.
You need to go up the top. The other two aren't even worth anything.
They're like...
Oh,
actively
fuck
trapped.
you! These fucking bladers!
They're fast.
Stage was going pretty rad until that happened. Even an Apache Joe that's not trying to consume my blood. I'm not going for a perfect run now. That's already gone. That dream is already dead. Okay, why did I miss that jump this time? I did it fine the first time. They can be good if you're not required to make a 3-tile low ceiling jump. Unfortunately, you are in this stage. Also, I got hit by Spike. There we go. Okay, god damn it. Shit. There we go. Jesus. No reason to be fucking that up that much. There we go. There we go. Got him. Jesus. Still alive. These are slow and obnoxious. E. Oh, jeez. Fuck, really? There's a lot of waiting around here.
He's dead. What's dead?
Who's dead?
Well, that's he just DC'd.
Oh, nice. I thought you were dead, honestly. I haven't said anything in ages.
I'm still got a drink.
That's fair. Easy peasy. What if it was purple? Is basically what I'm getting from the vibe of this stage. Alright. Boink. Ooh, this is a neat idea. Not that though. That was not a neat idea. That was an anti-idea. This poker section sucks without Met Helmet. Good thing I unequipped Met Helmet so we can see how much it sucks. Very excited. Why does Pooker sound like a made-up slur?
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I know my slurs.
Yeah, I know you do. I am the greatest! Where are we going? We went from Mechanical to Pharaoh Man to Pokerland to this place. Like, you know what's funny? When I'm left alone with nothing but my thoughts, I'm always like, what if I just streamed Devil May Cry 2? And only Devil May Cry 2?
God, finally.
Would that just end my streams forever?
No. It'd probably expand your streams.
Why would it expand my streams? People
I
don't
don't know.
People don't watch Devil May Cry to see Devil May Cry 2. You're not people, so don't try and twist it.
Okay.
You wish it would end just your streams and not you IRL. I already beat the game twice. Because we all know you don't really play you don't really... A lot of people consider playing just the Dante section being the game, but you need to see those credits roll. And Energy Element. Alright, that occurred. If a Wily Fortress was compressed into one stage, most of the level I like, and it really does feel like something you'd see in like a late NES era Wily Fortress. There are two sections that really bring the level down for me. You can tell which ones I don't like because they both have bladers and Apache Joes in them. It's very easy to get unfairly killed just because you didn't see the enemy coming and either have the bladers swoop down at hyperspeed and kill you or have the Apache Joe bump into you with its building-sized hitbox. The Pooker section is especially bad with this because it's over a bombless bit. So you don't have an opportunity to rescue yourself with Super Arrow or something. The rest of the level is fine though, but the shield attacker room made me cry because it's like the literal worst usage of shield attackers ever and gives me nightmares from bad fan games. The rest of the level is fine, though I don't think it's terribly interesting. Besides maybe a Sparkman platform setups at the beginning, it's an okay level. Oh, by the way, this level looks amazing, especially because it says no custom assets, so serious props for that. Alright, 35 out of 50. The first half of the stage was fine and posed a nice challenge. The second half, oh man, that part was difficult without weapons. Apache Joe's, Blair's, and the Cloud Things from Flame Man stage is a really bad combo. You forgot Bottomless Pits 1 and 2. It took me 2 tries to do it. The vertical section has some really tight jumps and it's hard to get through without falling down, especially with all the enemies around. That's the end of the... wait. That's the end of the review. Angel, 33 out of 50. It's like a meme of many of my least favorite enemies. Joy! Bustering this level is absolute hell, but going at it with special weapons is pretty fun. I kinda wish the requirement of using weapons was indicated anyway. I mean, it's not required at all. It's not required at all, Angel. I just did it, but I did it without charge-shotting except for the Pooker. That section of only a buster is a spaghetti fest, but it's very much fine as is. Some enemies and jumps I don't really agree with in this stage, but otherwise the stage is pretty well made, and then it ends. Wish it utilized the exploding blocks that I introduced early on in more scenarios. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that could have been done here with them. As it stands though, ninth level, it requires some thinking. Fonking. This level is just okay for me. 35 out of 50. Oh man! Every single time he makes a review, it just works. I don't think there's much here that is particularly offensive to game design, except maybe the placement of the boulders in the level. A little something for everyone. But there's nothing that makes me want to have a lot of fun here. I think the choice of assets was pretty cool, but aside from that, there's little interesting here. A-Spark, 26 out of 50. Boss Corridor, no boss, no nothing, complete anticlimax. Why? This is a level with more style than substance, and most of that style is pre-made assets, but that's fine! The assets chosen work well together. You have a very good eye for making the stage visually interesting. I like that there was variety in gimmicks, but it does have issues. The segment with the Pooker is infuriating because it's combined with enemies that should never be combined with small moving platforms. Combining of Jump Drop? Pretty cool idea. With Lyrics? Also good. With Layers? And with Apache Joe? Why? Specific mention goes to that one Blair which is too high for you to hit with most weapons, so you're almost always going to have it ram head first into you and knock you to your doom. This bit needed rethinking. The rest of the level is fine. You do have a good eye for graphics though, so hopefully you can get original assets to work with in the future. Alrighty then. Oh, we're still going. Hey, it's Flame Man. I need to keep my weight down so I don't eat much. I usually just go with a salad and a nice cold glass of water. Okay. 28th, 128 ups, spiky situation. I'm noticing that we're not seeing any 40s, and this is the second level in this tier that has a Noble Nickel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I feel like I'm getting Bow Spider's Revenge. Fuck off with that!
Alright, I'm actually gonna dip now, though, later, man.
Alright. You're basically missing the... What the fuck? Game Maker has stopped working. Yeah! Right? My favorite. These are literally just... God fuck. Spikes. Alright. Still no save. Save is there. Okay. Shit! Made it. Ah. Oh, I actually saw the low added. I thought that was just a fake asset. There were some cracks inside of those floor tiles. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Free life. What do we got here? Pain. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Information. Welcome to Neil Castle. Enjoy your stay. We are not responsible for any casualties from impaling. What about casualties from bottomless pits, huh? That's why I fought, bitch. I mean, Under Construction felt like a really generic stage, and yeah, I do recognize the name. And 3. This feels like it has something going on, even if that something is... I wanna be the guy! Oh! Suddenly teleporter. Immune octo batteries. Interesting choice. Susie. Right. Keep forgetting they have an actual name. Jesus. Jesus, come on, man! I mean, I could have probably just, you know, slid, now that I think about it. Yeah, I figured they were immune to everything. Fall, fall. Interesting. Oh! This is solid! Oh no, those are literally the platforms from the thing! Bitch. Great! Alright, what we got? We got Sabe. I don't like that. Okay. I mean, the song is going. Can't say it's not. I can't seem to make that jump properly. They do indeed look like chocolate. There we go. Easy peas. Okay, I can slide. But how well? Ah, that's how well. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I can walk off and then use that as a platform. Okay. Got it. Oh! I don't think this actually makes it easier for me. I think I want to be on the bottom. Yep. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I didn't slide there. That was clearly the moment to slide. Ah, Ilvo, you're getting sloppy. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. What am I looking at here? Yellow. Hey, Dad. Besides studying and streaming? Yeah. Hour and 29 minutes. Like what?
I don't know, like
Swimming?
swimming. Some exercise, something active off the chair.
Something active. Off the chair. Uh-huh, okay. Still. He's still insisting on this. If that wasn't incredible. Oh, wait. Okay, I see how I get across that. Ah. Keep slipping. Okay, so it's... That's it. That's the perfect. There we go. Easy peasy, just run off and then jump. And then... That's literally it. That's the platform. Oh, shit. Okay. We got this going on. Not too terrible. Oh, this is fun. I can smell how fun this is. I don't know why he's using the big tanky mets that spin around a whole bunch. Shit. Alright, we're almost there, question mark. Okay, so... No. I need to jump from a higher standpoint than that. Got it! Shit. This is relatively simple enough. I somehow missed that. That's right, these aren't fan game spikes. They're just shaped like them. Their actual hitboxes are squares, which is always a good sign to have hitbox dissonance that encourages instant death. Ilvo, you've already done these challenges. Why don't you just skip them? I don't think you've been paying enough attention if you think I'm going to do that. How did I miss? How did I miss twice? He always miss. This is definitely a significantly higher level of difficulty than the rest of the tier so far. And what I find fascinating is the lack of skip corridor. So... Maze of Death got a skip corridor, but not this, huh? Very interesting idea. Stage is pretty fair, they say. Hold on. Let me just double check something. By Dr. Freeman. How's it going, cousinor? Oh, it's fair. Not saying it ain't. Fan Game Marathon 2020. That's a real thing, huh? Alright. There we go. Just winding down from work. Do you want to get in a call or not? I'm not gonna force you or anything. Easy peasy. Oh, it's literally just the kid. Oh no. Oh jeez. Random 360? You can't tell if he's the guy or the kid unless this canonically happens after. I'm kind of expecting those cherries to one-shot me. Nope. Not even that. He's upscaled, so he's the guy. And yeah, okay. I beat him. What is this? Warning, to the left is the entrance to the extra boss for a Noble Nickel. You'll be unable to shoot or pause during it. Good luck. Alright. Avoidance, huh? Oh. I didn't realize left was an exit to the exit. Alright, fuck me up. The boss through these doors cannot be damaged. Simply survive its onslaught to win. If you don't wish to fight it, head left to warp out. Alright, fuck me up. Yup, this is an avoidance. Hey kids! It's my favorite band, Skrillex. Fucking random 360. Back at it again. Rip. Lol. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, and then they shadow clone jutsu, okay. Fuck. Corners seem to be the undisputed safe spot. Fuck! Oh, Jesus. I'm close! Oh, these are curving to the right now. Fuck off, man! I mean, it's just a bunch of RNG when you look at it. God. Come on. Ah! Come on. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Just barely made it. Sweet. Nickel! Alright. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. This was 28th. This is 27th. Okay. Alright! Gee, I wonder who made this level. I can't tell. I really like the setups in general here, and the usage of the Neils and your custom platforms were pretty clever, but I think the level is just too instant death happy. I understand that's the point of the stage, but it doesn't stop the latter half of the level from being frustrating. Once the more dangerous setups of the platforms came in, it felt like I just kept dying to the spikes over and over just because I hadn't really learned the setup yet. That led to me redoing the previous steps over and over and was just bleh. First half of the level is really good. Again, I really like their usage of the Neils. The boss fight with the kid is pretty fun, but a bit basic, and the extra challenge of the white fruit thing is really, really neat. I haven't seen true bullet hell in Mega Man ever before. Overall, I still like the level. I just really think the second half could have used some more room for error. Very inconsistent level, 24 out of 50. The first section was a fairly easy and fun stroll of some enemies and spikes, but the castle's interior was a ridiculously hard platforming challenge that wasn't fun at all. I kind of enjoyed the first boss. That secret boss was awesome. It was very creative for this contest, and it felt like something straight out of Sound Dodger. However, that boss was pretty extreme without access to E-tanks. Pretty cool, I want to be the guy aesthetic. Is that what we call it now? Spikes and squares is IWBTG aesthetic? Well, I'm really not a fan of the sprite work and think adhering to the source material solely through the Neil theming and cherry references would have been enough. I enjoy the platforming this level has to offer. Having never played the source material myself, I can hardly judge how closely the challenges presented here adhere to a proper curve from said source. However, what I can say is that the level provided fair and exciting platforming challenges throughout until it got to the segment with Crashman platforms, which put a spike in the difficulty to the point where it's really easy and this time I jump in and be forced to redo the entire section over. 2 sections if you're not smart enough to actually activate the save station, a feature which I think wasn't a needed addition since placing them in a way where they're unavoidable would have made idiots like me less likely to miss out on a checkpoint. The first boss of this stage is rather boring, but I found the optional Toho boss to be pretty fun to fight, probably due to the music, which had less RNG-based unavoidable sudden hits though. Overall, fun stage for the most part. I just wish I had a more slopey difficulty curve and stuck to its platforming roots. I've gotta be honest. 38 out of 50. The extra boss is the primary reason why this level gets such a high score. Really? Sync some shit up to a music? Activate RNG 360 when it's worth it? You get a 38 out of 50, my dude. Regarding the level itself, it surprisingly manages to remain fair and fun despite the abundance of spikes and other damaging obstacles. However, some parts still remain quite cheap and require high levels of precision. But even with that in the way, there are enough checkpoints to make the experience fun and not tedious. 30 out of 50, huh? I was expecting to hate this if only due to its clear inspiration. I mean, it's not exactly great, but the challenge is interesting to play. You actually introduced mechanics quite well, conveyance was good, there's some interesting steps, if a bit finicky, and your checkpoint placement is pretty good overall. With notable exceptions of the final set of rooms, I was expecting spikes to be flying everywhere, and I'm thankful they weren't. For the most part, this level just requires timing and precision, neither to overly fine degrees. The second crash platform room, whatever its requirements are, they're insane. Either a pixel-perfect jump or sliding underneath the spikes atop the moving platform, which is weird because the rest of the segments give a very clear idea of what they expect from the player. Dude, just walk off the platform. I cannot, under any circumstances, get through the second crash platform room properly, because of either the glitchy nature of the platform being unable to time it, or my own loathing for pixel-perfect jumps. Post-judging comments! Some of this came down to mess-up collision. This has been fixed post-judging. The bosses were interesting, I get the reference, sure, but they are pretty odd and very luck-based. The first one does seem to get easier the longer the fight lasts. The second one throws maybe a few too many projectiles your way, which if the RNG gods decide not be in your favor, will lead to deaths more so in just a lack of skill. They used to be completely solid, that explains it. I beat it the first time I fought it, took a few attempts the second time. As an aside, getting it to sync with the music, brilliant! This stage wasn't as bad as first appearance would suggest, but it's frustrating towards the end. RIP. Alright. Ruined Lab by Beta Sword. Also, is this the first 40-point score I've seen in this contest? Yo, it's Scorchman. The one with the dick for a gun. Oh! Hey, guys! Do you like Mega Man 2? Oh my god. Oh, there isn't even anything off to the side. Feels bad. Is it MM3? Damn, I feel bad. I literally can't tell the difference. Good old Dr. Wungus does it again. Yeah, this is 3. My apologies. I don't remember most MM music! A lot of it just sort of, like, blends together and... I mean, this is nightmarish. Oh, I got lucky. Where are we going? Oh, jeez! There's a key. There's block. I'll accept your lock. E. Is there a Nobble Knuckle in this stage, or did I forget? Oh, I can't use... Yeah, that is a minor issue. There we go. Ow. Oh, Jesus. This is the first stage to actually use the spider dispenser. Ron was going to be spiders, he just was. There are 2. Oh, so this is where the last 2 Noble Nickels are, huh? Alright. He was just gonna be spiders, man. Oh, Jesus, hell! Oh! Alright. Oh. That is nice. Is that a secret passage? I mean, preferably using a weapon that isn't complete shit to get that with? Yes, it is! Secret knuckle number 1. There we go. Jewel satellite unlocked. It was locked? Oh, that and, huh. I didn't even realize I had Jewel satellite locked. I wonder if it or Super Arrow is the boss weapon. Rather, boss weapon weakness. Still waiting for that key, by the way. Door? Its head! Oh. I didn't even see her... Right. Let me just steal all this. Don't worry about it! I can press square a whole bunch. What are you gonna do? Stop me from pressing square a whole bunch? You can't. You can't stop me from eating these dodgeballs to the face. Oh. Money! Got him! Delicious. There's the key. It is me, Mr. Key. Mets! So the mini-boss doesn't drop the key, but the Met does. I assume that's to ensure the checkpoint works properly. Does that mean if you accidentally skip the Met with holding the key, you just eat shit? Oh. That's, technically a blank jump. Yeah, I have a feeling. That's pretty hilarious. But also, that sucks. This feels like a blind jump, unless you know that the E-Tank was here. Alright, key continue. Ah, yes. E2. Ooh. A fade out. Fancy. Yeah, I recognize this song from MM3. I'm bad at timing jumps. Okay, so that... So you can be here and stay safe. Alright. There we go. That's a high location to go to, so we're gonna get to it. Nice. Shit. Super Arrow on Rock! And that is the last Noble Nickel, if I recall correctly, so we're good! Oh, jeez. am I looking at? Rush Jet. Smug! Smush! My favorite Robo-Dog. Wait. Wait. I've been bamboozled! Shit! This is not okay. In the slightest. Why would you do this? That's mean. Fuck! Yeah, I figured that out afterwards. I'm not dumb, just stupid. Legitimately do not remember which section you were talking about. There we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Splash Woman, Cut Man, Mel Man, Plant Man, Centaur Man, Chill Man, Top Man, Crash Man, Gemini Man, Komuso Man, Pharaoh Man. Is this just all the dev kit bosses in a row? Oh, it's Doc Robo. Oh, shit. So he has Crashman AI, except for the time when he decides to use Weapon. I was not paying attention to how much... Okay. 3 health bars, huh? Yeah, I'm not doing this Buster only. 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3. Definitely not that. Definitely That was an attempt. Nope. Of course Super Arrow does 6 damage. Of course... Wire does 12. That's pretty meme. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I would have been fine if you gave him, like, a health bar. Not 3. If you're noticing a pattern here, I don't have patience for bosses that have an absurd number of health bars just because. First half is mostly fine, though the free scroll section feels like you're making blind jumps sometimes. Hologram at the beginning is kind of dumb because it just makes you wait until it goes off screen. Double Snake mini-boss is incredibly overwhelming. I don't know if it's possible to do without getting hit. The giant Met mini-boss basically just amounts to mashing because it just flies in and out of its shooting range and all of its projectiles. Can be destroyed with one shot. Rest is fine though. I actually really like the Met section. The second half brings its own set of issues. mainly from using junk golems, which are awful enemies that are basically impossible to not get hit by unless you do absolutely perfect movements. Okay, good. And they're in quite a few rooms in very obnoxious places. I can also question the decision to bring back the Rush Jet section from original Mega Man 3, because I'm pretty sure no one liked that. I didn't. Thankfully, you can now skip it with Super Arrow. Doc Robot, while neat, I feel is too unpredictable and inconsistent sometimes. Sometimes it seems like he just fires Gemini laser whenever he feels like it. It also doesn't help that he has high contact damage and a ton of health. He does sort of have a rhythm to him, though, because he had the Crashman AI, so it's not too bad. It's an interesting level, it just has some issues that keep me from really liking it. 41 out of 50. I really like how this level started as Wily 1 from Mega Man 3 and then transformed into a much more non-linear level. I mean, it was pretty linear. Very creative concept, and it really took me by surprise. Okay. My main issue is that underwater section, which was full of blind jumps. Another thing is, although this is a really good level, it did feel like it started to overstay its welcome a bit. Easily could have ended after I got the key, but that was actually around the halfway point where it transitioned to MM3's Wily 4. It took me a few deaths to learn that Rush Jet section, which was annoying. Just stay low, forehead. The boss was really cool, and I liked the ominous feel of the section leading up to it, but they really need 3 health bars. Correct. Pretty neat Wily stage type stage, 39 out of 50. I like the throwback to MM3 in the beginning and how you're just further exploring the sewers beneath the fortress. There are a large variety of challenges here, much of which I like, some of which often killed me before I could react, though those deaths were usually my fault for not paying enough attention every time I arrived at the ladder area. My first death went to the spikes you can see as you enter the rune. I mean, just wait. Generally, I prefer what the second half of the level has to offer, some tricky platforming sections and a Rush Jet section that I initially accidentally skipped with Super Arrow and I felt really shitty for doing so. The boss is a cool combination of various robot masters, though it has a metric ton of HP. I feel like 2 full bars would have been more than enough. Correct. The scripts in this stage also crashed quite a few times when I died, which is unfortunate. Overall, a cool and pretty challenging stage. First off, I'll admit my bias towards levels that are based on already existing stages, 21 out of 50. I'm saying this because this level is based on Mega Man 3's Wily 1 and doesn't do that great of a job at doing something interesting with it. Aside from that, the level just kinda sucks. Often the placement of enemies and other obstacles gets really irritating to deal with, particularly in the Rush Jet section, and the bosses are way too difficult, not to mention how bad the collision is, and how the level takes 10 seconds to load. On the bright side, I think some of the ideas here aren't too bad, but they were executed poorly. A spark! Most of the stage is average. The clever parts of the stage was the Super Arrow Easter egg, and the second mid-boss was pretty cool, if a little hard to hit. Checkpoints were well placed, and I liked the transition from Tile-Set 1 to Tile-Set 2, that was neat. The stage copies a lot of stage design from the actual Wily stages, which is okay in concept. These sections are quite literally filler we've already played. The original segments come with some glaring issues, though. The twin Big Snakey fight wasn't fun, amounts of spam, both Snakeys firing at the same time rather than them having a balancing act, making dodging in that section all but impossible. You need to wait until just after the second shot shoots. Then you can jump and dodge both hits. There are also several blind jump/enemies in the large underwater room, which is frankly ridiculous. I really take exception to your boss. The concept is pretty cool. All the dev kit bosses loaded onto one Doc Robot. That's awesome. But you fail completely to actually do any of this well. There's no tells or indication as to what attack he's going to pull off, so luck is required to dodge anything. No color scheme swapping, no image in the background to tell you what attack he's going to use next, nothing. He just picks a random attack, pulls it off immediately, and then picks another random attack. A cool concept ruined. And then you give him 3 health bars with no changes to the boss fight as you go through said health bars. No phases, no nothing. He's just got a ton of health for no reason. There's no justification in that, and it's just there to force players to use E-Tanks as dodging the boss's attacks can sometimes be impossible. Your boss fight ruined any goodwill I had left. Yeah, that'd do it. Alright. Scorchman from Zookman Z. Don't bother me, I'm trying to drown my sorrows in wily combos. Fucking rip. Tiny Tim. Kids Meal toy! I want the toy! Give it now! Bob Catchet! Oh, I had someone shout at me today over burning their sausage rolls. He just said "re" a whole bunch. What is a sausage roll? No, the Wily combo does not come with a toy. That's for enjoyment courses. The Tier 7 boss. Let's go. Oh my god. Of fucking course it would be him. I have been awaiting your arrival. My name is Pepsi Man. I don't know, I'm not really into that. How dare you deny the best cola to ever exist in the universe? I am going to wash your sinful preferences off of your circuit with phosphoric acid. Oh my... Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm done. Stream over. I'm so angry. Why couldn't I just fight Pepsi Man? Oh, is you Mega Man? Are you here so that you can taunt me for working at McWiley's? To laugh at the one reduced to this menial labor? I was classically trained, a literary store. You would mock me? Why do you jest? I am deaf, I am your end, I am future. Death, kill, destroy, murder. Yeah, that's a Doctor Who reference. I prefer the offered fight against Pepsi Man. Of course he is. Oh, I can shoot these? Man, don't do that. Don't tease me with a Pepsi Man fight. And you're gonna remind me of it every time. Of course they were. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on again? 3 times? Why are you doing it so much? Are you done? Thank you. Okay, you are in a location that is too high for me to hit. Like, this is not fair! Buster dueling this guy feels a little bit like luck. Not gonna lie. I was excited to fight against Pepsi Man, man. Just lower yourself, please! Just lower yourself, man! Come on! This is stupid. What does charging do? Does it just make the fight shorter? The hitbox of the charge shot is taller, of course. Oh wow, collision with Future is not very highly damaging. Yeah, I would rather eat the 2 than the 4, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I did it! Let me guess. This is a suicide attack? Get fucked. I felt really good dodging that. Alright. We finally did it! We beat fast food. I don't think we beat, like, high cholesterol. But it's nice to imagine I did. Of course, plot time! It is I am eternal! Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Time for plot. Time for spooky plot. It took 7 tears. What is happening? The moon! Willy! I see Willy has his new hideout. Nice. Attention citizens, it's me, Dr. Wily, paying your regularly scheduled visit. I'm on a strict budget, so please excuse the rather basic entrance, at least comparatively. I did not see that, Moon. Take a gander at my newest fortress, the Wily Star 2, with its newest ability to tear apart reality. You Mega Man! Meet me at the deepest part of the fortress, or else I'll fire the reality cannon, patent pending. If you can make it up here, even. Laughter. Sure, reality cannon. Meet me in my lab, I'll try to upgrade Rush like the last time you went to fight in a Wily Star. I wonder how much he's lying about the cannon. Make sure to stop him quickly. What a nut job. That is a big fortress. Wonder how much he's lying about the cannon. Oh. Wait, does everyone have... Oh, is this all generic? I'm only a little concerned. Make sure to stop... Yeah, everyone's just gotten their dialogue replaced with generic... Oh no! Problem happened. I should meet up with Dr. Light first. Alright. Hope everything will be okay. I mean, just shoot him. Reggae is busy doing his job. What about you guys? What a nut job. Your bolts are in the thousands. Come back soon. Not Willy again. Cats are better than dogs. Sigh. I just detected a force field around the Wily Star. It's specifically made to repel Rush. Presumably because of last time. I can build a spaceship for you. We will need to get a lot of materials. What if I told you that you already have everything you need? It seems! You just never want to leave me alone, do you? Who might you be? A friend. No, he's not. If you'd let me talk, you'll be greatly satisfied. You don't need to collect any more materials. You may be able to get to Wily with just the power of the energy elements you have collected. What do you mean? Well, I'm sure you know how energy elements can power devices, giving Gamma, the last festival, etc. Well, when enough of them are left to their own devices, they can cause violent reactions. Now you may think, what does this have to do with getting to Wily? We may be able to have them create a super spaceship for us. How could they create a spaceship for us? They're not sentient, are they? Maybe not, but sometimes it almost seems like they have minds of their own. I've worked with them before, it always feels like they know what you want. Either way, there's no harm in giving it a shot. Just release the energy elements out and see what happens. I guess? Might as well try it. Snaz nut dealer. Oh my god! You were right! So I was. I suppose I really am getting closer to figuring them out. But yes, with this bike, This bike! You can make it to Wily's castle. Wily's force field won't detect it. Wow, astonishing. I have to research this. Mega Man, be safe. Good luck. Once you go after Wily, you won't be able to come back until he's defeated. I highly recommend making sure you've checked out the rest of the simulations. Considering last time, it might be a good idea. 70 energy elements. You must be enjoying yourself if you've gotten that many. What was I talking about? Alright. Are you still holding my hub music hostage? You said check out the rest. Yep, there we go. Oh, is everyone just gonna have, like, generic shit to talk about until I finish Wily off? That's unfortunate. Everyone's dialogue has been neutered? Like, really? Wow, I still haven't unlocked anything. Maybe it changes if you clear level first. Dude, even Toadman's gone! Good choice, I approve the cut of her tunic. Broom. Dog. Pink. That's a rare encounter? That's funny. Alright. Everything has been fixed. I am the Consoom Lord. I foresee 2 Consoom unlocks when the one-eyed guardian in the 10th tier is defeated. Good luck on your search. I foresee a costume unlock if you satisfy 28 of the explosive robot's objectives. Good luck on your search. Foresee a costume unlock once the 3 foes of the past are found and defeated. Good luck on your search. I foresee a costume unlock once the familiar robot at the end of the arena is defeated. Alright, fair enough. B. Sign. Consume. Scrooge McDuck, absolute preparation. Special worlds, clear the 2 secret levels, City War and Twilight Lodge. Interesting. At least 20 times, clear a level using Nightman's Beer. Get over 30 DPS on the test dummy in the dojo. Tier 1 Mastery. Tier 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are in the 4th. Wait, he said 28 challenges? Aren't there 32 total? That's an ask. But 28 challenges would mean, and if there's a costume hidden behind one of the challenges, that means that, yeah, you have exactly 30 challenges out of 28. All right. Okay. So, is there anyone new here? It's Future! I must say, McWiley's might have some competition. Alright. I need 80 nickels, and I have 75. There's glue, there's door. Sure. Fonking. At the mystical realm of City Under Siege, when you begin your climb, the wheel cutter can give you a boost. Thank you, Dorothy. You have brought me another ale. Mystical land by the name of Sector Epsilon 6. Consult the map. Did I not do Sector Epsilon 6? Friend abandoned me from this pub. If I roll around, yeah? Okay. Milk. Grenade. Yoku. Freeze. I get it. He's Freeze Man because he helps you get out of frozen situations. That's what it is, right? 222. If I start another tier now, I'm gonna run into some issues, but it's only 528. This is weird. There's only carnival games I can't win. Base just sitting around in the background. So, businessman. This guy had a different sprite before. There's tier 8. There's Aquaman. There's another dude. Have you tried reflecting projectiles of the Jewel satellite? They can be very potent against certain enemies and bosses. I should be studying for a test I have in a few days on my break, but I'd rather just slack off. Same. That's a lot of noble nickels in the 8th tier, goddamn! Okay! So this is what I have to look forward to. This part of the festival reminds me of home. Literally building. Alright. This is cool as fuck. I really like this. How difficult must this have been to program correctly, now that I'm thinking about it? But it lacks the depth to convince me that this is really hell. Alright! I will leave that for later! That's a fucking title! Apparently not at all. That's wild. Yeah, no, sorry. I need to make sure that my family doesn't do something stupid again. So I'm going to cut the stream short for now. Next up, Tier 8 and the good section of the contest, supposedly. We are getting there. 26, huh? That would give me 105 noble nickels by the time I get out of this tier. Alright. Alright. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna close the game now, and I will see you guys around. Bye-bye.